was never really interested in gardening. Mum always wanted me to help her when I was younger. I was more interested in trying to record the top 10 off the radio without getting the adverts in. She tried to engage me in her pride and joy. Brightly coloured bee and butterfly garden. I was more interested in the other kind of birds than the bees at the time. Now, fast forward 20 years, and here I am. I've turned into my bloody mother. I'm even wearing her bright pink gardening Crocs. Shame. Life used to be about cocktails and flirting with unsuitable men. Now, I'm worrying about my pansies getting damaged by the frost. And if maybe I made a mistake pruning that hydrangea too late. I did, by the way. It's funny how your priorities change. Mum would have been proud of the efforts I'm putting into my horticultural endeavours. I can hear her now, telling me to deadhead those bedding plants and you'll get weeks more enjoyment out of them. What I'd give for weeks more with her. I miss her. Now don't get me wrong, she was a pain in the neck most of the time. Lecturing me on my singledom and when was I going to produce grandchildren for her. But see, producing grandchildren takes a little bit more effort than producing a pretty border. You can't just pop to the garden centre, choose a pretty one and bring it home. No. Producing children requires you to have carefully cultivated that little seed for eons of time, then delicately choose a fellow plant to hybrid with, one you can produce something beautiful with. A strong lupin, not your bog standard weed. And then there's the impossible bit. That fellow plant, the inseminator, has to stick around to keep trying to produce those baby plants. It's the stick around bit I was never any good at cultivating. My boyfriends were definitely not perennial. So, after many fruitless years of visiting these garden centres, I'm now way past my impressive blooming season, and I've come to accept that I actually can't be bothered. I was only trying to please Mum. And now she's not here, what's the point? Instead, I've got grand plans of creating an awe-inspiring giant sunflower display. Something to keep me busy. Mum loves sunflowers. She said they had happy faces. I can see what she means. I can watch them grow, proud as a real parent. Then see them start to tower over me. Their little happy faces turning away from mine. And eventually they leave me. Oh. After all, parenting doesn't seem that appealing.